Welcome student. Today we are going to start a new lesson. That is water in the well. It is a famous tale from the Arabic skill literature. Okay, water in the well. This story shows how the Qazi uh, give a decision on the problem. Okay, so let us continue with the reading. What a farmer needs most of his fields is a good source of water. Qasim had his eye on a well that was just outside the boundary of his field. But Ahmed, a man who owned the well, was crafty old man. He wouldn't allow Qasim anyone to draw water from his well. Okay. First we read the lesson thoroughly, and after that we have an explanation. So in this lecture we are basically going with the underlining. Okay, so student, you must open your textbook and the words which I say to underline, you must underline. Okay, after this lecture I will send you the meaning of that underlined word. Okay, so student, let us continue with the reading. Okay, so here first you have to underline. Now I read that the crafty, crafty, here is crafty. Okay, after this lecture I will send you the meaning of these words. Okay, he wouldn't allow anyone to draw water from his well. He told Qasim, why do you come to me again and again to beg for access to my well? I feel sorry to turn down your request every time. So here you have to underline turn down. Okay, I have suggestions for you. Collect some money and buy the whole well from me. So he gives suggestions to Qasim to buy a well with giving money. Okay, Qasim bought over the suggestion and like it. He knew Ahmed would ask for a lot of money, but he saw in his mind's eye channel of water running from the well through his field, and made a decision. He took all his savings to Ahmed and bought the well. So here Qasim collect his all the savings and bought that well. The next day he went to the well happily and dug out a channel. After, when he began to draw a water, there was a surprise store for him. Suddenly Ahmed come forward and announced, what are you doing, Qasim? How dare you to touch the water in my presence? What do you mean? Haven't you sold this well to me? I sold the well, all right, but not the water in the well. The water still belongs to me. You can't use it. If you needed the water along with the well, you should have said so. I have suggestions for you. Pay the water separately and use it. You can buy a fresh water every day. I don't mind. Qasim was shocked to hear Ahmed's argument. It was so unfair, so unjust. So you have to underline unfair and unjust. Unfair and unjust. Okay. He rushed to the Qazi and told him the whole story. The Qazi was a wise man. He told Qasim to bring Ahmad to his court so that he could hear both sides of the case. Ahmad was summoned to the court. The Qazi heard his argument patiently. Patiently. Underline patiently. Okay? So, I see that you are right. What you have sold is the well. The water is all yours. Isn't that so? Qasim's heart sank when he heard the Qazi's words. Ahmad, in his heart of hearts, was overjoyed. He had never thought the Qazi would side with him. In that case, Ahmad, why are you keeping it in the Qasim's well? You have no right to keep your belongings to his property. You must remove them immediately, or else you can pay a daily rent to Qasim, then he will allow you to use his well. Ahmad was so confused that he did not know what to say. All the people present in the court began to laugh, but Qasim was a generous man. He never troubled Ahmad for the rent that was due from him. So it is a short story. It is a very short story. It shows the greediness of Ahmad, and how this wise Qazi gave a justice to Qasim. Okay, this is a very short story, and I underline the word which I underline. I will send you the meaning of that words. Okay, student, you have to read this story and answer these following questions. You have to answer these following questions and send me the photograph of your homework. Okay, so this is a very short story. It is a false story. Okay, here is the picture of well, and these persons, two persons are arguing with each other. So here this lesson is completed. Water in the well. Okay, you have to complete the homework below given this lesson and send me a photograph of this homework. Okay, I will send you the meaning of the underlined word. Okay, so here we completed this lesson.